Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm here to do a general collective energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. Spirit, I ask that you allow me to channel the message that you have for myself and the collective. If there is any negative energy around me, I ask that you remove it. If there is any black magic or spells coming my way or the collective's way, I ask that you block them. We thank you and we love you. Alright, y'all. So we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to take what resonates only. Spirit, allow me to channel the message. So, we have club. So some of you, moving forward could, be going out, having a night out with your friends, having fun. But I feel like that there's someone that can't wait to see you. So, you could be, out having fun, or there's someone that, is attached to you, that sees you out at the club, having a night out with your friends, and they can't wait to see you. So maybe that's the only way that this person can see you is when you're out having fun with your friends. But whoever this is, you possibly did meet them at the club and they can't wait to see you. Yeah. But whoever this is, I do feel like, that they do have a lot of countless suitors. But you're the only one that this person wants to see and wants. So whoever this is, you possibly could have met them at the club. You could have had some type of fling with them, but you could have found out that they had, a lot of countless suitors, a lot of people that they were dealing with. But whoever this is, they want you to know that you are the only one that they want and see. But you possibly have closed the door, on this person or this situationship because you felt like that it wasn't the right time, for you to basically have some type of love situation with this person because you feel like that this person was not ready. Yeah, but whoever this is, I do feel like that they deem you, as marriage material. Whoever this is, they hate nothing about you, but they are getting some type of karma. Justice will be served on your behalf. And so at this time, I do feel like that whoever this is, they possibly are getting karma now. And so with that being said, I do feel like that this person is basically trying to figure out, should they stay or should they leave? Time to make a decision. The ball is in their court. But the fact of the matter is you've already closed the door on the situationship. And so basically I feel like this person is basically trying to figure out, should they keep trying to fight for you or should they just leave you alone? But it's because they're getting karma, for whatever they did to you. Yeah. You definitely could be unbothered, about the situationship. You possibly don't have any interest in this person anymore. You possibly don't care. For some of you, this is a soulmate. This is someone that you possibly did have some type of mutual love with. You partnered up with this person in some type of romantic situationship. You possibly had some type of, sexual connection. And I feel like whoever this is, they possibly want to come towards you to possibly gift you something. But at the end of the day, whoever this is, they possibly are emotionally immature. You feel like that they don't know how to treat you. You felt like that there is a disconnect, and whoever this is, they possibly were in and out of your life. Lack of presence. And so you felt like this was, short-lived pretty much. Whoever this is, they're feeling stuck. They're feeling powerless. They're all up in their head and they don't know what to do. They're dealing with a lot of anxiety because basically they feel like that they've been blinded by love. And so, yeah. I do feel like whoever this is, they possibly want to start over. They want to get to know you, to see if you really are compatible. But the problem is, whoever this is, they possibly do have some type of sneaky link. So, let's see. But whoever this is, I do feel like that you did meet them, out having fun with your friends. Could have been at a club. Spirit, put one on club, please. Yeah. Knight of Wands. So yeah, I feel like, you know, if you met this person in the club, I do feel like that this whoever this is, and let me not say a masculine, but it possibly is a masculine. They possibly, were at the club, looking, basically being a player. But they saw you, and they possibly, did, feel like that they could have something with you. But at the end of the day, whoever this is, I do feel like that, when they go out, they're looking for people, to possibly engage in sexual activity with. And for some of you, whoever this is, that's what they do. They go to the club to get these people to have sex with them, or, they do have countless suitors, whoever this is. And so you definitely could have found out, that they were just, going to the club or just living this nightlife to be a player. So you definitely found out that they had countless suitors, but this person wants you to know that they only see and want you. But you definitely, have this person blocked. And it's because of the information, that you basically found out about this person. And so not only do you have this person blocked, you basically close the doors on this situation because you felt like that this person wasn't ready, They want to be a player. And so you basically close the door and let them be a player. Yeah. And you could have also found out some information, that for a long time, whoever this is has been, doing the same things over and over, but doing it for money with the Knight of Pentacles here. Or you could have found out, that whoever this is, they were just basically having all these countless suitors by, making people believe, that they had this money or whatnot. Whatever it is, they've been doing it for a long time. This person, they deem you as marriage material. They hate nothing about you. Yeah. But they've gotten themselves stuck. They got themselves trapped with all those countless suitors. Yeah, so they're facing karma. So this could be your soulmate, But they're facing karma, and they're wanting to know why them. It's because they try to take you through a karmic cycle. And I do feel like in your past, you've already dealt with karmic cycles before. And so you weren't trying to, enter into another karmic cycle because you've already ended those karmic cycles in your life. But this person, they definitely are receiving karma. I feel like you're receiving good karma. Yeah, they're receiving karma for playing games, the Magician here. But you're receiving good karma. You're manifesting whatever you want. And so, yeah, whoever this is, because they are receiving karma, bad karma, and they see that you're receiving good karma, they're at a crossroads. They don't know if they should continue to try to come towards you to work on this or just leave you alone. But the ball is in this person's court. The Emperor, Aries energy, masculine. The ball is in their court. The fact of the matter is, they want to win. Chess piece, checkmate. They want to win. But I feel like that, they want to win manipulatively. Even though, they say that you're the only one that they want and see. And that you're marriage material. They hate nothing about you. Whoever this is, they know the ball is in their court, and so they have to decide, if they're still going to be playing games, are they still going to be out in the club, picking up people to have sex with them, or, putting on shows for people, or are they going to grow up? Yeah, they have to make a decision. They're at a crossroads. Should they still play games, or should they end, karmic cycles for good? Club, Knight of Wands. At the club. Pop out showing love. Yeah, who is that song? Breezy and Jacquees. Yeah. Yeah, so you met this person at the club or just out having a night out with your friends, and you possibly realize that they were a player, that they have unfaithful, characteristics about them. And so you already deemed this person not to be somebody that you want to have a family with. And it's because they have a lot of countless suitors. Yeah. And so you block this person out because of the information that you found out. Well, for some of you, this person has some information that they want to bring forth. But I feel like that with this Page of Wands, because you found out this information, you deem this person, to not be fit to have a family with. Yeah, because they need to end these karmic cycles. They need to end, their toxic ways. And so with that being said, you close the door on the situation. Because whoever this is, they're unfaithful, they're possibly codependent. Yeah, I can't make it up. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So they just want to use people, for sex, money, whatever. Yeah, they deem you as marriage material, but they got themselves stuck, with all these countless suitors, chaos, havoc, and pandemonium. And then on top of that, yeah, they're stuck with those birds, and they're stuck from having success and victory with you. Page of Cups in reverse. And so whoever this is, they feel like that they can't come to apologize to you. And what I'm also getting to is that whoever this is, they know that in order for them to become unstuck, they have to grow up. Whoever this is, they definitely know that they're going through karma. And it's because, they were playing games. Or for some of you, they possibly, are involved in the black magic and spells. Justice will be served. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yeah. Justice will be served. They were playing games, and they possibly got themselves in a situation with a Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. And so whoever this is, I feel like that when it comes to this Queen of Wands in reverse, for some of you, I do feel like that, because you closed the door on them, they try to basically retaliate by talking about you because they were stuck being immature and childish, and you're grown. And so they started to get their karma for playing games, and so they try to say that, you weren't who you were with the Queen of Wands in reverse. But I feel like that they got themselves involved with a Queen of Wands in reverse because they were playing games. And so now they're stuck trying to figure out should they stay or should they leave. Because they know that they were in the Emperor energy, but they were in a manipulative Emperor energy. They just wanted to win at all costs. By being a player, being unfaithful, by being codependent. And so now whoever this masculine energy is, 2 of Wands in reverse, they're not at a standstill. They're not at a crossroad anymore. And so I feel like that, they possibly, do want to release this Queen of Wands in reverse. But at the same time, yeah. But at the same time, they don't know if you'll, accept them back. Or accept them, period, because you've already deemed them not to be worthy to have a family with you. Because, yeah, you are the Empress. And for some of you, whoever this is, it could be the father of your child. And so you could have met them in the club, and y'all could have, did the do, and you could have became pregnant. But because you found out that this person has a lot of countless suitors, you already counted them out as far as, being involved with the family. And so you just took on the responsibility on yourself. And you definitely ended it with this person, closed the door, to make sure that they weren't going to be codependent and coming towards you looking for money because they weren't supporting you anyway. Yeah. And so, yeah, I do feel like that you took the responsibility on, but I do feel like that whoever this is, they did want you to continue to go through whatever. And for some of you, you met this person in the club a long time ago, way back in the past. And so this was an on and on situationship between you and this masculine with the Knight of Wands here. But I feel like that they were doing that with other people as well, with these countless suitors. And so you basically blocked yourself, restrained yourself from this person, and you ended it. But I feel like that you waited for a long time, for this masculine to come and support you and the children, or whatever. And I feel like that you waited so long that you basically just closed the door because you found out that they were basically doing something for a long time with money and being codependent. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, and now they're praying because they realize that you are marriage material, but they're praying because they've gotten themselves stuck, and you're no longer dealing with their childishness. And whoever this is, they do want you to take your guard down, but at the same time, you already got the information that they're living a toxic life. And so with that being said, if they're not going to grow up, you're not going to take your guard down. But whoever this is, they're realizing in order for you to take your guard down, they have to basically grow up. But I don't feel like that they did, or they are. And I feel like that they want you to take your guard down because they possibly want to, because they see that you're doing good, and they want to possibly get you to stoop to their level so that you can get some type of karma, from basically indulging in their little dumb games. Because for some of you, they were trying to get your attention by talking about you. Queen of Wands in reverse. But whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse is, they were being played games with when it comes to this masculine. Yeah. And whoever this masculine is, they're realizing, that them playing games got them a Queen of Wands in reverse. And whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse is, I do feel like that they basically are trying to cause, some chaos, havoc, and pandemonium, for this masculine. Because I feel like now this masculine does want to, create some type of balance between you and them. But the problem is, whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse is, they're possibly trying to stop them. And so whoever this masculine is, they're trying to decide, should they stay or should they leave this Queen of Wands in reverse. And I feel like that for some of you, they are going to make the decision to leave them. They're not at a crossroads anymore, and they are very, very, very emotional, about what happened in the past. Yeah, because they betrayed you. Ten of Swords. Yeah. They left you all alone. Ten of Wands, being a mom, working, taking care of the household, because they were out there doing whatever they wanted to do in the club, being a player, and they weren't, even paying attention to the family that they created with you. And so, they left you alone with all the baggage. So, you ended with this person, but you definitely waited for a long time for this person to get themselves together. And at the end of the day, I do feel like that because you waited so long, you just decided to heal. And when you healed, that's when you closed the door on this situationship. And then also because you know what this masculine was doing behind the scenes. As far as, you doing something with money for a long time and being codependent. But they're praying, that they can come out of the Five of Swords energy. Five of Swords in reverse. Because they do want to marry you. But they feel like that they're stuck from marrying you because they were being childish and immature. And they know in order for them to be able to even come towards you or to get you to take your guard down, they have to grow up. The Fool. But they do want a fresh start with you. They do want a new beginning with you. But they did something foolish. And that's why they're getting karma. They were playing games. And basically talking about you like you weren't the mother of their father, the mother of their children, or that you weren't who you were, and things of that nature. But they played games with the wrong one. And then on top of that, they went towards Queen of Wands in reverse, and they're getting their issue now. This Queen of Wands in reverse is causing all type of drama in their life. And now they just want to change the dynamics of their life. They just want balance. Yeah, Four of Wands in their stability. And they do want to marry you. And so, again, they're all up in their head trying to figure out, should they stay or should they leave? Because they know that they were playing games, and they know that they should have been a man to you. But they're not at a crossroads anymore. They know that they need to be a man. And it's really emotional for them to really reevaluate the past and to really look at themselves for how they treated you in the past. Yeah, I can't make it up. Ten of Swords. Yeah, they're emotional because they know they betrayed you. Yeah, with a third party. Yeah, and they're realizing that, them going towards that third party, basically walking away from their family that they built with you to go towards the third party, they didn't get anything. Yeah, they didn't get anything out of it. Yep. So yeah, they're releasing that. They're releasing that toxic negative energy. They're releasing their toxic ways. Whoever this is, they're basically, wanting to heal as well. Yep. Six of Swords. Yeah, they want to come out of, being all up in their heads, so they can come back towards you to reconcile with you. They do want a fresh start with you, and it is because, they were in hermit mode and they got some information, a spiritual download. And it could have been about this third party. So it could have been that this Queen of Wands in reverse wasn't who they said that they were. So now they want to create a balance with you. They want to marry you. Yeah. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah. And they're dropping all the countless suitors. They're dropping all of the third parties because they know that it only caused heartbreak. Not only for you, but for them. But for you. Yeah. And now they want to bring forth this offer. They're very emotional, because they did betray you. But they do want a new beginning with you. Yeah, they're walking away. They're walking away from, anything that, they were dealing with that has something to do with money in a toxic way. And Spirit says that's the truth. And they definitely do want to come rushing in towards you. But I feel like whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse is, I do feel like that they are mad. They're going to be mad because this masculine definitely is ending it with them, to basically come towards you. And so whoever this third party is, this Queen of Wands in reverse, I do feel like that, they're going to try to basically, keep this masculine stuck or stop this masculine by causing some type of financial loss. But it is going to be revealed. All right, so let's clear this canvas so we can get the rest of the message. Y'all bear with me. I don't want to get these cards mixed up. All right, Spirit. Yep. Money issues. And so with that being said, it could be taking place right now. This masculine could definitely be having, money issues. But it's because, they try to treat somebody like they were you, and it didn't work. Yeah, I can't make it up. Mystery lover. But for some of you, you possibly do have a mystery lover, a secret admirer or something that, has always wanted to be, with you. They possibly are ready to come forward. But since this card came out, no. whoever this masculine is, yeah, they did have a mystery lover, that third party. And yeah, they were trying to take you through the same cycles over and over and over again. Or, they were just trying to, or they were keep going through the same, things. But whoever this is, they're having a wake-up call. They're definitely, ready to break the cycle. They want positive change. Yep, they definitely do want to talk things out. They want an understanding between you and them. Yeah. They want you to hear each other out. They want to come towards some type of compromise. Because, whoever this is, they did show up in your life, as a businessman. But this right here, y'all can't see it. It says slow to commit. So whoever this is, they basically showed up one way, but their actions said something else. Yeah. And so, yeah. Whoever this is, they feel like that you're not going to give them any more chances. They feel like that you can't trust them. They know that they've hurt you time after time, and you definitely have learned your lesson. Just one, please, Spirit. Yeah. Yeah. Whoever this is, I do feel like that they are mad, though, because you found out, what they were doing behind the scenes. Yeah. Yeah. They're mad because you found out what they were doing behind the scenes. Yeah, being codependent, using people for money or whatever. Why is this energy so heavy? It just won't leave the messages. These people need to get a job. Like, seriously. Or find something to do. You don't even have to work a 9 to 5 these days, There's plenty of ways to get some money. And yeah, let me stop the message real quick to address something. I should have addressed it in the other messages. But don't get in the comments telling me about shuffling the cards. I'm not shuffling the cards aggressively. And so if it's too loud for you, then you possibly need to go watch somebody else. This isn't the channel that you should be watching. This is not aggressively shuffling the cards. You just hear it. Doesn't mean it's aggressive. And if you think it's aggressive, oh well. Like I said, go watch somebody else's channel. I'm not here to put on a show. I'm not here to appease, negativity. I'm here to, help people in their life. That's one of my purposes, and that's what I'm going to do. So if you don't like the way that the cards are being shuffled, then guess what? Go find another channel where you like the cards to be shuffled the way that you want. Or you need to create your own channel and shuffle your cards the way that you want to shuffle. But you don't get in my comments telling me how to shuffle my cards. You take that up with Spirit, okay? That's why your comment got deleted, and don't get back in my comments talking crap, because it's not going to work with me. I don't feed into negativity, but I will address it and move on. So with that being said, let's keep going. Yeah. So whoever this mystery lover is, yeah, breaking news, something is taking place at this time. And it is a troublemaking drama queen, this mystery lover. Mystery lover. Bet you can hear these too, can't you? Yeah. No, somewhere. You got nothing else to do. Yeah. And so, yeah, don't dub yourself down for nobody. Exactly, Spirit. Thank you, babe. Yeah. Yeah. And so because of this mystery lover, you didn't dub yourself down for this person. You realized that, they were going through the same thing, their same cycles and things of that nature. So I feel like that this was a wake-up call for you. And I feel like that, you definitely broke the cycle. And I feel like that you created a positive change out of breaking this cycle. Yeah. You became single and ready to mingle. Well, maybe, this, like I said, this definitely could be the father or mother of your child. But maybe you became single, ready to mingle, and you were out mingling, with your friends, and they saw you again. And so maybe that's why they're trying to come back towards you. But at the end of the day, whoever this is, they do have, a third party. And because they see you single and possibly mingling, but they were mingling as well, they want an understanding now. They want to talk things out. They want to hear, they want you to hear one another out. They want to compromise, because for some of you, someone is pregnant. Yeah. And so whoever this is, this masculine, they were putting on a show for people. And they didn't commit to you. They had a whole family that they ignored. 10 of Cups in reverse. They were slow to commit to you, so they definitely aren't going to take care of other people. But yeah. They were slow to commit. They possibly got somebody pregnant, and it could be someone from their past. And so you could have found it out. So yeah, no more chances. You can't trust them anymore, and they know it. They know they hurt you time after time again. And you learned your lesson. So yeah, no more chances. R.I.P. Ricky. Rest in peace. Yeah. And so with that being said, because you don't want to give this masculine another chance, they possibly are ending, it with that third party that they possibly got pregnant. And so this third party, they were being generous to this masculine financially. But because they're ending it with this third party, something definitely is about to blow up. Troublemaking drama queen. Yeah. And the reason why Spirit was saying don't dub yourself down, when it comes to this mystery lover, is because DNA has determined that this masculine possibly is not the father. Yeah. And so for some of you, whoever this mystery lover is, this third party possibly wants to reach out to you, to tell you that they got pregnant, and this masculine is the father, because they want you to respond in a negative way. Spirit says don't double yourself down for this person, because more than likely Dana is going to determine that this masculine isn't the father anyway. They just want to keep this masculine stuck. But the masculine, they see that you're single and ready to mingle, and because of that, they want to marry you. For some of you, they see you single and you are mingling, and to the point to where they're like, I got to go get my divine feminine. Yeah, but they do want to marry you. They want an understanding, and they possibly want to speak some truth and tell you that, someone is pregnant. But the fact of the matter is, Dana has determined that they're possibly not the father. And so they possibly think now it's clear. Now I can go marry, my divine feminine. They do want a new beginning and a fresh start, but whoever this is, they got baggage. They need to, if Dana hasn't determined, then they need to figure out what Dana is going to determine. For some of you, Dana has determined that he's not the father. For others of you, Dana hasn't taken place yet. But whoever this is, they do want to marry you. They do want a new beginning and a fresh start. Whoever this is, they were non-committal in the past. And I feel like that they, did go back to a past person for some of you. But they were non-committal to, this past person. Yeah. They try to, use this past person as a new love. For some of you, they try to basically get your attention by getting involved with the past person, to make you come back. But no, they're ending it. But the fact of the matter is, I don't see you giving this masculine another chance. You have dug the grave, and you have, put it in the grave and basically covered it with the dirt. But I feel like that they're ending it with this third party because now they're hungry, stinking, and starving. Because they possibly, found out that the third party was pregnant and they're not the father, and so they basically wanted to leave. And this third party stopped giving them money. Yep. But something is about to blow up, and it's because this masculine was being childish and immature. And for some of you, the DNA has, when it comes to the DNA, the Dana, this is the father of your child or children, and they went and got somebody else pregnant. Yeah, they definitely could be a water sign. Yeah, we did have King of Cups come out. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But yeah, they are basically emotional because they're realizing that, they were going through the same cycle. And so, yeah, you gave them a wake-up call when they seen you out there single and mingling. And now they want a positive change. They want to marry you. Yeah, but they're emotional because, you've already ended it with them. Hit the road, Jack. But they're also emotional because they basically, ignored you or walked away from you, to basically go have sex with somebody else and possibly get them pregnant. Yeah, somebody is pregnant that they try to have a new beginning with, but they just wanted to have sex with them. They were not going to commit to this person, and it is a past person. So they do want a new beginning in love with you. But they feel like that, you're not going to give them any more chances. You've already ended it. And they definitely are going through some type of financial loss. And it's because they separated from this third party. Yeah. Yeah. And when it comes to them being codependent, on people for money, it's about to blow up because they were being childish and immature. The fact of the matter is they possibly want to come back towards you because they feel like that you have a new love situationship. But the happiness door is open. Or that's what they think, your happiness door, they feel like your happiness door is open for them as well. Yeah, they're emotional because you're moving forward. And you're trusting the process, but I feel like now they're ready to trust the process because they're living from couch to couch, house to house now. They don't have any more, countless suitors, third parties that will take care of them. So they're realizing that they never were supposed to do whatever they did, but they did. So now they're trying to, fix it. Yeah. They were slow to commit, in the past. They were slow to commit with all the countless suitors, but they do want a new beginning in love with you. And they want to change, but they're scared. Yeah. So whoever this is, they know that you don't want to give them any more chances because you've already ended it. But they are ending, third party interferences. But they are hungry, seeking, and starving. They have took some type of financial loss. And it's because, you possibly separated yourself from them. But it's also because they're separating themselves from everybody that they could be codependent on. Yeah, and now they're really running out of gas when it comes to, how they're going to get money. And so with that being said, something definitely is about to blow up because this masculine chose to be childish and immature. The door, the happiness door is open for you, but this is going to be an end. It's going to be an end, and I do feel like that whoever this masculine is, they possibly want to come your way and possibly want to be with you because they see that the happiness door is open for you. And when it comes to them being codependent and things on people for money, that's ending. And if that's not the case, they just want to be happy with you. So they're just going to end everything that doesn't serve their highest good so they can be with you and their family. Yeah. Yeah, they're ending their childish ways. Yeah. They don't want to be a boy anymore. They want to be a man. But they don't know if you love them anymore. For some of you, you know, this masculine could be in physical jail or prison. They do want to change, but they are scared, and they're definitely overcoming obstacles. But again, they don't know if you're going to give them any more chances because they've been already messed up, and they feel like they've messed up way too many times. Especially walking away from their whole family, you and their children, and you happen to be in the Empress energy, you know, to take care of you and the household and your kids and things of that nature. Yeah, you're separated from this masculine. You know, they're hungry, stinking, and starving. And I do feel like that they're running out of gas. But they do feel like that you belong together. Yeah. They do want to, you know, grow up. You know, they want to, you know, climb the ladder of victory and success as well. But this masculine, there's still some healing that this masculine needs to do. Yeah. And they definitely are obsessed. The fact of the matter is, you know, they're overcoming obstacles and things, but they still have a lot of setbacks. And they didn't get any rewards for those setbacks. And I feel like the setbacks, you know, have to do with you. You know, they didn't get any rewards for anything. And so with that being said, whoever this is, they feel like that you all belong together. And they are. They're self-reflecting when it comes to their insecurities and their toxic choices. Yeah. And so whoever this masculine energy is, I do feel like that, you know, they do want to be happy with you. And I do feel like that they are ending things that don't serve their highest good because, you know, they're running towards a blessing. And I feel like the blessing is you. And they know that you're a blessing, though. So let's clear this canvas so that we can get the final message. So let's get a prayer card. Maybe two. Yeah. The gift of God is eternal life through Jesus Christ our Lord. Romans 6:23. And let's get one more. Or two more. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Psalms 46. 46:1. And if you notice, this 6:23, 6, 2, and 3 breaks it down to 11. This 46:1 breaks it down to 11. Whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God. 1 Corinthians 10:31. So, that has been the message. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys soon.